Sky, holy shit. Hi. Thank you for the sub. Fucking 3 months? Holy shit. I'll do proper like intro stuff in a second. I'm just like sending out notifications, but I'll be with you guys in a second. Okay, I think I've sent out all the going live notifications I need to. We're going to be staying on this, we're going to be staying on the starting soon stream for a bit. Bear with that. But, hello ladies, gentlemen, and those of us who know better. Those who know better. It's been fucking too long. I'm used foolish call, but you can call me Pyrite, and it has been way too fucking long. I can't even remember my intro. Okay, it's been like, I think I looked earlier, and it's been like 16 days since I last streamed, which is too fucking long. Whoops. Sorry about that. We're actually weirdly close to, you see the goal at the top of the screen, the fan Discord? It says 71, the actual number is 74. I still don't know how to fix that. But basically, one more follower and I figure out how to make a Discord. I know how to, it's just, you know, setting it up and everything. And that way, then, when you do exclamation Discord, it'll not just be the Siege SMP fan Discord. Amazing. Wonderful. Yeah, it's been fucking ages. Yeah. Basically, the issue is... Oh, and yeah, you... Ray, no. Ray, no. Basically, what happened is that I had to travel back to uni accommodation. And I did that. Kind of shortly after my last stream, actually. I think it was like a couple of days after or something. A few days. Not too long. But it was one thing that when I last streamed, it was like awkwardly close to when I was going back. And then afterwards I had like a bit of a slump of, oh, I'm back. I'm just going to like relax. I'm just going to like get used to being back here and everything. And then it just kept being stuff like, well, I'm not really feeling it today, or I did that, and there was actually a huge chunk, like when I was traveling back, like up until the 11th, I think. No, it was more recent than that. Literally, like last Friday and Thursday, I had 2 deadlines, which was a mess, but I hated. And the issue with those was that because the deadlines were like one day after, like, generally speaking, with the assignments I get, I can do them in like anywhere from about, I can get them sorted, not comfortably, but like decently comfortably, not have on the verge of a panic attack, you know, that kind of thing. Like not on the verge of a panic attack comfortably, you know, with like 2 to 4 days. But the issue is that 2 to 4 days is also the point where like my brain starts kicking in of like, okay, time to work on this. And the issue with that is that I had 2 of them right after one after the other. So really what I needed is like one of them and then 4 days and then the other one, which I didn't have. So I had a very, very panicked 4 days where I did almost cry several times. But I got both of them done. I got both of them submitted. And I do want to know what my professional writing teacher thinks of my idea to have tours of the like historical locations in the town I live in. Well, town I live in for uni. Guided tours by people on stilts, dressed in historical like clown costumes. Because basically we had to write these like proposals and we got like a list of things that we could write a proposal for, and like some of them were like a Christmas market, a writing project, that kind of thing. Right, that is so valid. Reset days, such a good idea. Very valid, very valid. Take a fucking reset day, you know. But like one of them was like a heritage project. Okay, talk about Ray. Okay, let's talk about Ray for a bit before I start explaining what we're going to be doing today. Ray, you're great. You're an incredibly dedicated fan. You are a great person. You're so creative. Like you do your cosplays, you do art, you do writing, everything. The stuff I've heard. Like I was watching the VOD of Solus's stream from yesterday today because like I was asleep during it, and I saw your idea for that story, and it sounds really cool, and you're just really creative, and I love that about you. You're great, and you're super dedicated. Like you're here pretty much every stream. Like even if you have to duck in and out for whatever, for this or that reason, you show up. And honestly, I feel like you should show up less, because some of the time you do the thing where you're like, I don't want to go to sleep, and it's like, okay, but please take care of yourself, you know. But yeah, you're great, and I really appreciate you as a follower, as a fan, as a person in Humby too. Like you're doing great stuff, and I say you're doing great. You're existing well in Humby, you know. Like you're a nice person, and I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate being able to tell that like members of my your head collection, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's the head collection is like a beautiful kind of cursed where it just like fits perfectly, you know? like it's kind of disturbing. It's very dedicated, but it fits perfectly into Humby, you know? It works. I love it. But yes, okay. So today, Bewitched. As many of my fans, as many of the people in my fan base are also in Solus's fan base, you may have been seeing Solus's Bewitched streams. Yeah, that. That's what we're going to be doing today. So sorry if I ignore you guys a little bit, because you know how in Siege when we're doing lore, yeah, Bewitched is also a lore server, so there's going to be like a bit more ignoring. Like obviously, having watched like Cersei's Bewitched streams, there is still like interaction with chat, and there's like semi-canonical interaction with chat. Yeah, exactly. You're dedicated. We share a fan base, basically. We share an active fan base, I should say. Like, I know I have fans who... Yeah. Okay. Just give me a second messaging stuff. I should make like a like kind of vibing screen, because like currently we have the starting soon screen and we have the be right back screen, and neither of them really fit what I want to do for like a chunk here, which is just like chat to you guys, because normally I'd be like in the game, but when I join we're going to be doing lore immediately, because there's the joining lore, and then we can vibe a bit more, but you know, like split off and vibe a bit more, but you know what I mean. Da, da, da. I should actually bring up Solus's stream because Solus is also streaming right now. Right, that is very sweet. That is very sweet. Da, da, da. I mean, if you want, go hop over to them at any point, because you know. Oh God. Okay. Yes? Question mark. I know it's something. I remember it's got Ray in it, but I can't remember what it is currently because names. Right. It's Sock Stealer. I say, and I open up Hermby Sock Stealer. Wonderful. I can't remember the origin of that, but you're great. God. Okay, is there anything I need to like explain to you guys before I hop in? I don't really think so. Like, it's, I mean, basically. That is fair. That is fair. Sometimes all you need is the gremlin vibes. So the only like background info I'm gonna give you guys is that just like it's an Origin server. I'm gonna be an inchling. This is not going to be a debate. Like partially because like I always play an inchling in Origin servers. I'm in 3 Origin servers counting this one, and all of them I'm an inchling. I'm doing great. 3 for 3. But also we have character law, and I've written character law on the assumption that they're an inchling. Oh yes. Also, chat. You gotta let me know. I have a new mic. I don't know if you've been able to tell from the audio, but I have a new mic because the other one, the other one was always meant to be like, well, the last one was always meant to be oh yay, that's good. Let me know if I'm like too quiet in comparison to people or too loud in comparison to people or all of that good stuff, you know? Or if the music is is like suddenly really quiet, or if the game sounds are really quiet. Let me know, because it's a new mic and I haven't really tested it. I don't actually know how streamers are like do their audio balance testing and stuff, because like whenever the only way I can think of would be to record myself, and I really don't want to like record like 30 seconds and then have to listen to it back. It sounds mortifying. I'd rather just be like, chat, let me know, you know? That way I don't listen to it and think, yeah, that's good enough, and then and then like I get here and you guys have different tastes, you know? I've said way too much. But yeah, I have a new mic. The old one was always meant to be somewhat temporary because it was like a 40 quid mic that I got because at first I had a Blue Yeti, but the Blue Yeti was A, Blue Yeti, and B, for some reason started making me randomly sound like a robot on stream. And weirdly only on stream, like for Discord calls, like the other people in the Discord call wouldn't be able to hear me as a robot, but then like you guys would. Ray, that is simultaneous. That's really sweet. But also, if you need to sleep, you can go to sleep, and you probably should at some point, you know? If you feel you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Like, But yeah, then I got the second mic, which was just, it's like a Razer Siren Mini or something like that. Yeah, literally Razer Siren Mini. It's very, oh, that's sweet. God. Okay. Okay. But yeah, if at any point you need to duck out to go sleep, fucking do it, you know? But yeah. So this mic is like, actually, this is one that's been recommended to me. This is like supposedly a good mic. I mean, this is the Elgato Wave 1. There's also the Elgato Wave 3, which is like a newer one, and it has like more settings and stuff, and more customizability and that kind of thing. I went with the one because on the basic reason that like it was literally half the price. Water or tea? Now I'm gonna say water just because like it's more neutral, you know. Like if you're feeling grotty in any way, like it's more neutral, you know. Whereas, like, tea for me is more of a, this is an active choice, which, for, like, I want tea. Personally, I don't like tea, but that's a me issue. Okay, we're now going to enter the Minecraft. If your throat hurts, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. I need to just edit. I need to just do a thing. I mean, if your throat hurts, I'd say maybe tea, because, I mean, I don't know about you, but like personally, I find that hot drinks are just better for that kind of thing. I mean, personally, when my throat hurts, I go for like a hot honey and lemon, which is just hot water with lemon juice and honey shoved into it. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, and I'm just going to try something. And tea with honey. I'd go for the tea with honey, because honey is one of those things which is just great for a sore throat. Let's do that. I had a slight issue with mods, because it's a modded server. Like I said, it's an Origin server. That is by far not the only mod in here, as anyone who's been watching Solos' streams will know. There are a lot of other mods in there. Adventure Z was having an issue. We're going to try relaunching and see if that fixes it. Fingers fucking crossed. Okay, camera Minecraft. Camera. Falling apart, longing, trapped in trails of thought. They got it worse. Someone has to hold the fort. God, I need to remember that, like, my key for my like hotkey for switching from the starting soon screen or the be right back screen to the game is Alt G, not Alt M, because Alt M is actually like the hotkey to switch to the Minecraft bit of the game capture or something. Because on my OBS, so this is little behind the scenes peek while we wait for fucking Minecraft to launch. Because it launches really slow with CurseForge. Like, CurseForge is great for a lot of things, but I found it does make my Minecraft launch real slow. Anyway, not the point. But I have, like, 3 different scenes, which is the starting soon scene, the be right back scene, and then the gameplay scene. And they each have a hotkey to get to them. I can't remember what the starting scene one is because I was just popped that one up at the start. But the Be Right Back is Alt B, and then the gameplay is Alt G for game. And then within the game capture, within the game scene, there's a game capture for Minecraft, and then there's also a game capture which I've never used, which is for Among Us, because there was a point where like I was considering streaming Among Us, and then I ended up not streaming it and just appearing in other people's Among Us streams. But, you know, it's what it is. So, within that scene, it's Alt-M to switch to the Minecraft one, and Alt-G to switch to the... Alt-A to switch to the Among Us one, I think. Joining world? Are we joining world? Are we joining world? Are we doing it? Are we loading? We're loading terrain. Promising. I'm gonna Alt G now. See if I remember my hotkeys correctly. Let's find out. And also see if it's gonna load. Oh, I love a black screen. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. Please don't. Yeah, I want to download that. Fuck it. Cool. Oh, great. I need to restart Minecraft. Thank you, game. Cool. Okay, well, at least it look. Okay. Give me a second, chat. We're just going to go to that. We're going to go to the Be Right Back screen for a second. Ray, plug in your phone. I mean, plug in your phone, but also, like, you don't have to be... Erebus, either parent or, like, dad, father. I tend to, like, default to more masculine titles, just in general, like, for all things. Ray, you know what? Yeah, that tracks. You did say you were going to make tea. But also, plug in your phone when you have the chance. Yeah, I tend to default towards, like, masculine titles just because, you know, as a non-binary person who is... That is fair. As a non-binary person who tends to be... Who is... very easily mistaken for a girl. Masculine titles make me feel better, you know? They make me feel better about my gender. Like, feminine titles don't give me gender dysphoria, but masculine titles give me gender euphoria, you know? It's that whole thing I was talking about, like, ages ago, like, months ago. I would say sometime last year, but that's really not all that far away. But like months ago last year. Exactly. Months ago last year, I was talking about like how when people mistakenly use he, him pronouns for me because like they haven't, like either they haven't spoken to me on a voice call or they haven't, or they just haven't spoken to me in a voice call like all that much. And then they just like mistakenly call me he, him. Even though those aren't my preferred pronouns, like, it does give me a little gender euphoria. But so, cool, what colour? I kind of wish I could paint my nails. My nails are just way too short, because I bite them, like, a lot. I mean, I bite them and also then I trim them with nail scissors. They're just really, really fucking short. Ooh, nice. Okay. It's giving me the, like, choosing your options thing. Stream. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so, choose your soul type. We are a demon. We'll talk about that later. No, we're not going to talk about that later. We'll look. we'll figure that out as we go along. We are, where is my beloved inchling? There it is. And we are going to be a merchant. because I can't, does it make precise sense? Not precisely, but also, like, kind of this does make sense with my character's thing. But yeah, that's fair. I've just, like, I bite them and, like, I trim them with nail scissors and I also pick at them. It's a whole thing. Oh, hydrate. Before we, like, hop in properly. And we're about to enter fucking law mode. So the relevant context is we're just wandering around. Sure. Sure, okay. Also, I have hydrated. Thank you, Erebus. Okay. Huh. Well, it looks like there are people here. I'm just gonna double check something, chat. Yep. We're good on that front. We're good on that front. Great, wonderful. I have 2 children in my head. Okay. I should... Oh. I think they've definitely spotted me. Okay. Do I want to go over there or do I want to just kind of... Let's just... Let's come back to that maybe. Let's not approach those when I've like just lost all my, when like, you know, I don't have any of the equipment that I used to have, you know. Let's just grab a couple tools first. Let's just grab like a little bit of tool and come out and get back there, so we're not like at least like something to defend ourselves with, you know. Cause oh yeah, no, they're following us. Okay. Let's just let's just kind of hop over here briefly. It's fine. Hi. Wow, okay. There are two of you. Okay, hi. Hello. Wow, you are tall. Okay.
You are tiny.
Yeah.
We have a shared experience.
Oh?
Here are some berries.
Thank you.
Is this a peace offering? I don't know what's up with any of this.
I mean, it can be a peace offering.
Fair.
I don't mean any harm to you guys.
I don't either. I was very curious why you appeared on my lands, but...
Oh, I've just been, you know... let's say wandering.
Oh, same. I actually just showed up like a week ago.
Oh, cool.
Maybe a week and a half. I don't know how long they've been here.
A while. I did really enjoy being alone, but it looks like there's 2 people here now.
I mean,
Working on moving out.
God.
I'm going to be out of your spidery hair soon enough.
You could have said silk, and that would have been a really good joke.
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Well,
are they okay?
anyway. I think it's the profound sense of shame.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Right, anyway. I'm not entirely sure if you're going to survive another night out here.
I
Just
mean,
based on the things I'm observing about you. I could be wrong, but
look, I've survived this far. I just kind of like, I just dig a little hole,
I see.
and I'm good. You know, it
Well,
works. It's not ideal, but it works. I've been meaning to like build somewhere better than a hole, but haven't quite got round to it yet. Been mostly focused on getting away from places.
right.
Places, yeah.
Well, if you need a place to spend the night, I do have my mansion over the hill.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just say since my temperature still out here really hot.
Okay, okay.
You're fine. I'll
Mm-hmm. I kind of thought everyone could climb walls. Okay. They can't climb walls?
Most
haha,
people can't.
you're faster. Haha, you're faster than you.
Granted, I guess I have a little more experience than you regarding knowing members of other species. Briefly lived in a big city, but, you know,
Huh.
didn't like the noise. Anyway,
That's fair, that's fair.
I can show you the various accommodations around here.
Oh, those are loud.
Morning. Yes, I would advise just not hearing that.
Ooh.
That's tax evasion.
Very cute, very cute.
Yes. We've also got a
We're great.
foo downstairs, but
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
right.
Wow, you're not good at
And then,
cobwebs either, huh?
yeah. They are an aqua.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, you just kind of like, you just walk through them. You just go, you know?
I'm slower than
You just go through. It's not that hard.
I will admit it's a little unnerving how easy it is for you to hop through my webs, but sure.
It's not that hard.
Anyway,
I don't know, walk around strings, I guess. I'm going to bed.
you are small enough that you can 100% just duck through holes.
Yeah.
Also,
Like, I hope you realize that is a unique skill.
like I said earlier, there's only a space up here.
Ooh.
I don't know. Do you want to start?
Okay, but use the bed so the plot can progress.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at dealing with visitors. I didn't cuss them out.
Yeah.
That is true, you didn't.
Right. Well, the rest of the house is up here.
Ooh. There's
I'm
more house.
decently sure you saw the storage space. There's also the guest wing at this point. It's fairly recent, yes.
That's cool.
Oh, I am getting some more sticks and such so I can buy more bookshelves. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
the third floor is the attic. It doesn't really have anything in it just yet.
That's fair. Cool.
We have the sort of cypress railings out here, great for cloaking you from the undead.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Not the best texture in my mind, but my ritual area.
Huh. Okay, yeah, okay.
What was that reaction?
No, it's just... Yeah, no, the last time I did anything to do with rituals, it didn't go great. Like, yeah, it did go great for me.
So you know something of the practice, then.
Yeah, I mean, just tip, if you ever summon a demon, don't let them out of the circle. They'll make it sound like a good idea. It's not a good idea. Don't do it.
Generally speaking, you shouldn't go around trusting every demon you meet.
Yeah, look, they get very convincing.
I see.
There's a broken patch of crop here.
Yeah, I can fix that in a bit. Probably just zombies. Over here, we have our berry farm.
Ooh.
I keep a camper up with cypress because I use sticks, not that long all the time. I sell the berries to the butcher downstairs.
This is fair. Wait, why the fuck? Huh. Okay, okay. What the fuck have I done to my volume settings? Yeah, no, you two sound really quiet and distant for some reason. I think what the fuck did I hit? You were fine, and then you just suddenly went really quiet. What the fuck? Oh god. Mm. Chat, we are fucking experiencing. I don't know what happened. They sounded fine, and then suddenly I hit something, and now. Ah! I don't know what happened to that. Use the volume down? Okay. Which fucking. uh. Because. Okay. Like, my mute button is just N, that's fine. Opening up the mods folder isn't going to help, because none of the stuff in there is going to help me. It's not because I turned friendly creatures down. It's not because they were quiet before I turned friendly creatures down. It's not that, because that's been at 100% the entire fucking time. I can just about hear you when you're standing like right next to me. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, you guys were sounding fine, and then, like, while we were over by the berry bushes, at some point, you guys suddenly went real fucking quiet. And I don't know what triggered it. Mm-hmm. God, I barely heard that. Fuck. Yeah, I've put you both at max volume and you still sound just as quiet. Yeah. Agony. Chat, we're vibing. Okay, that's better. I heard the word house.
Can you hear any better?
Yep. You sound normal. Good lord.
Oh, cool, you're back.
Hell
Are you
yeah.
talking?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh
Great,
god.
I'm gonna relog it.
Yeah, they can't hear again. Great. Okay.
Are we all here? Are we all audible?
Hello?
So let's... Oh, this is hell. Agony, pain, and suffering. Alison, can you hear them? uh... I was just being like, oh wait, it's gonna be fun. Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, now I can't hear you.
Great, fucking wonderful.
I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, you know what? I have a solution.
Chat, we're doing great. Okay. Give me a sec. We're gonna mute and we're gonna join VC1. Okay, chat. Give us a second. Oh god. Okay.
You should get in VC1 on the Bewitched server.
Hell is real.
Okay, cool.
Okay, shit, you're doubled now, fuck. Hold up. My in-game settings.
Okay. I muted myself.
Okay, we're good. We're like,
Yeah.
we're existing, we're fine.
Anyway.
Law.
God, just an extended section in the middle of this chunk of lore.
Yeah. Hell, agony.
Anyway, this is the Nether portal. This is easily the most dangerous place in the Anywhere. And I don't go in unless I have to.
That is fair. I can't imagine the most dangerous place in any. There is a creeper approaching.
Oh, we gotta edge this man's.
Uh-huh.
Come on, bud. Come on.
I'm just gonna let you deal with that, because of my
Damn,
everything.
he was not supposed to finish. Okay, anyway. So yeah, on the other side of this gate, there is a little bunker covered in salt. So,
Okay.
you know, it's pretty fortified.
Good to know.
Do you want to pop through and look at it real quick?
Might as well. Might as well look at it if it's safe.
It's a weird hell dimension, so...
Well, yeah, as safe as it can get, you know? Oh. Yeah, it looks very cool.
Yeah.
Just also dangerous.
Yes. There are these things that I have been calling wither worms that are simply the worst.
Yeah,
they
they
like
don't
spit at you, and their spit is
Yeah, they don't
corrosive.
sound good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a decent view of the everywhere.
Yeah.
At least everywhere immediately around the bunker.
Uh-huh.
There's another line of salt on top of the roof.
Okay. Okay. I hear a fox. Why is there...
I'm not surprised.
It's just sat there under my shoe.
I'm not surprised. If anything could survive down here, it is the tricky fox. Ooh, look at these. The big orange ones.
Ooh.
They hurt you if you stand too near them, but overall they're passive, so...
Okay. I can understand the need for personal space.
I I mean, they got stinging nettles on them, so
Well, yeah.
yeah. And occasionally over there, you'll see something that looks a little bit like a glowing cube with wings.
Oh, yeah.
They're also passive. They drop bits of glowstone dust.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
So if you need that, they come in a few different light colors, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really think of a use for glowstone dust outside of brewing immediately, you know? But, yeah.
There's a bit more, but
Well, yeah.
you got the long and short of it. Also, these eyes, you can harvest a slime compound from them.
Huh.
Don't ask me
Okay.
how I figured that one out, but
Well, I presume by cutting it open, you know? It.
yeah, but it was gross. So anyway,
Well, a lot of things are gross.
yeah,
Sometimes you gotta crawl into a few, like, weird fleshy things to figure out how they work, you know?
I never crawled all the way in, but sure.
Well, I guess, yeah, it would be a bit difficult for you to crawl when you're a bit big.
Yes. Oh, looks like the golems are doing their job.
Ooh. You have golems, okay.
Yeah, they just kind of started showing up once I, got the villagers.
Ooh, you do
I'm
have
suspicious
villagers,
that
don't
they're
you?
building them. Yeah. I keep the door locked, though.
That's fair. Villagers do tend to like to get themselves killed if you let them.
Yes. It does have the nasty side effect of no one else being able to enter aside from me, but honestly, that is a hidden benefit in many circumstances.
Fair. You gotta have your personal space and your personal things and
Gods. So real quick, you did mention interacting with demons.
yes, I did.
Why in the hells would you do that?
It's well, the normal stuff, kind of, desire for power, all of that. I mean,
Right.
it's a little complicated.
Right.
Uh,
I'm just thinking, most people, first time anyone really even heard about a demon was when they killed a shitload of people.
yeah,
So,
I'm not really in the business of, killing demons.
I
So
see.
I kind of sort of am one.
Like, were you always one?
Yes and no.
I'm going to ask a question, and I know I am not expecting you to even be capable of answering. How?
So sometimes a summoning ritual / possession doesn't go quite right.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of end up possessing yourself. Sort of. Except it wasn't really possessing myself because at the time I was two people, but now I'm not.
Right.
It was a messy. Hi. Yeah, hi?
Yeah, I'd advise shushing the hell up about that one.
Hi. Yeah, we're having a normal conversation about normal things. Hi.
Just getting to know our new friend.
Yeah.
Whose name is...
Oh,
Can you
Pyrite.
introduce yourself, Darson?
Pyrite.
Alright, Pyrite.
Oh, I want to know a bit more about you.
Terrifying. Go on.
that's a cue for you to go on.
Well, what do you want to know?
Um, basic how to get to know people stuff. I made a mistake.
You're being very casual about this.
I don't think any of us. I don't think any of us have seen people for a while. I think we get a pass on this one.
I lived in the woods for, I think, years, and I still managed to have a semi-normal conversation with you. So,
I mean,
Doing
this kind of goes against this. This kind of like isn't in my defense, but I did see a bunch of people like fairly recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then they chased me out of the town.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds reasonable.
not good. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Hi. Hello. He's pushing me.
That's a little rude. Come on.
Come on, dude. Back it up. Push.
There is a slim chance that you're being hidden from him by the cypress. I don't actually remember how exactly that works.
I don't think the golem's undead, so.
No, but there's some odd classifications. They are an empty vessel.
I see.
So, you know.
Anyways, I want to know about you. Tell me about yourself.
Well,
Right.
Let's
Well,
see.
before we spend too much time interrogating our new friend, we should probably get them some level of equipment.
I mean, yeah, I'm just curious.
I mean, I could
Mm-hmm.
get my own equipment eventually. I mean, I say eventually in like 10 minutes. If you leave, if you leave me alone for a day, I can get my own equipment.
Yes, but I can make that a bit faster.
Okay. But yeah,
You should go to the crystal ball outside and get yourself a fortune. Sometimes they're beneficial for such things.
Okay. Yeah, what is there to know about a person? It tells me I may need a rest soon. That's great.
Ah,
I've been assigned
Fun.
nap.
yeah. I don't know what all of the fortunes do, although they are semi-accurate readings of your fate.
Good to know
The
that
thing is,
the main
most
pressing
of the
issue in
time,
my life is that I need a nap.
to be fair, you have been walking around the forest for God knows how long.
I mean, not too long.
I want you to give me an estimation of days right now.
I don't think all that much over maybe a month.
That's a while.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Christ. Anyway, take the pickaxe, take the food.
Thank you for the pickaxe.
Start getting
and food.
yourself some equipment.
Will do.
And you know the basics of most magics, I would hope.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to. Like I've heard about, like I haven't really read much about, but I've heard of like this kind of like more technology based magic, which I probably will stick to given past experiences.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I will admit I have not done as much looking into the botanical arcana. I do have
Yeah.
some experience.
Botanical
Limited.
Yeah.
Yes. The magic of certain kinds of flowers.
Yeah, you might have
They
seen them around.
have-
There are ones in pretty much every color. They basically you can grind them up into petals and use them for magic, and it seems pretty cool. You can get some cool materials out
to
of
an
it.
extent. Yeah. To an extent, they've been imbued with the magic of the wilds, the same wilds that we're standing in. They are a thing of this place, made with its magic. And they have power in that respect. Either way, I do think, me and our new friend should talk in private for a little bit, though.
Sorry, my mom came in.
I would like to talk in private with our new friend. If you could go back to building your house for a little bit.
Oh yeah, of course. I need to get more copper anyways.
Right.
Peace.
So go ahead, head down the mines.
All right.
You're a damn demon.
Yes.
Gods.
I can leave if that's a problem.
It's not.
Okay.
Just look out for the salt lines. They're uncomfortable to cross.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, I have. It stings a bit, you know? It's...
And I would advise not telling most humans. They tend not to understand that stuff. The first exposure of their world to the concept of demons was when one of them exploded so hard it killed a small, town square.
Yeah, I've noticed that general attitude, yeah. Like I said, I did get chased out of
an immediate
town.
purge by the Witchfinders organization.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, we keep that under wraps.
Yeah.
I apologize for all the anti-undead barriers around here, but it's useful for my own purposes, and to be fair, I am also hindered by them to a certain extent.
Yeah, okay.
Regardless, do you mind if I collect a tag lock of you?
You know what? Sure.
Come on inside. All right. Let me just make it. Right, turn around.
Okay.
There we go. In case you need curing, I have the cleansing ritual set up already.
Okay. Oh, that's what that ritual. That's that ritual. Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Don't mind me. I just need to grab my stuff. Just ignore me. I can't hear you. I need to make a new axe. It's almost broken, and all my stuff is in here.
Anyway, keep that shit on lock. We don't want that getting out and people freaking out.
Okay.
Right.
So, so they don't know about you either, huh?
No.
Okay.
And I would prefer to keep it that way.
Okay. I can definitely keep a secret.
Yes. Anyways, you're free to use any of the facilities around here if that is your desire.
That's very generous. I will try to make like a actual house fairly soon, so I'm not imposing too much.
No worries. And it's not quite about generosity. We need a home somewhere where we aren't burned at the stake every time we try to be ourselves.
That's fair.
I do aim for this place to represent that to some extent, although for now, my dream cannot entirely be accomplished.
Huh.
Either way.
That's
You are
nice,
free
but
to use
also
the
that kind of
facility.
sucks. Nice that you're aiming for that. Sucks that you can't really achieve it yet. Ow,
Yes,
fuck.
oh, I'm still worried about intrusion from the Witchfinders. I know they don't come to exile, but still.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
learned about a demon community hiding out in exile,
They'd probably have some issues with it.
yes.
Yeah.
Which is why secrecy still remains a priority.
Mm-hmm.
I do intend to have a store of undead at some point, somewhere in the area, just in case.
Okay, okay. God, that ghost is just...
Either way. Get to it, whatever you're going to do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
don't kill any innocents that we care about.
I won't. Probably. Hopefully.
If you need blood,
Yeah.
wandering traders are a good source.
Okay, okay. I mean, last time I killed anyone, it was an accident, so... It won't be
Good.
anyone... It won't be intentional.
Good that it was an accident.
Yeah.
Regardless. Alright, I'll see you. Okay.